On the kids' last day of school this year, we hopped a flight to the Bay Area. After a few days of road tripping through Yosemite, Lake Tahoe, and Napa, we've arrived at our last stop, San Francisco. We made it to the city pretty late on Tuesday night, so we grabbed some ramen and headed to bed early. On Wednesday morning, we had to split up. Patty headed to the airport to pick up some aunts who would be touring the city with us, while the kids and I did a bike tour around the city. We started our tour in Union Square and headed down Market Street before cutting across the city to Golden Gate Park. Then we headed north into the Presidio and across the Golden Gate Bridge. We had a beautiful day with only a hint of fog. As we crossed the Marina District, we decided it was a perfect day for a picnic. So we swung by Safeway, grabbed some sourdough bread, and had a picnic right there in the park overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge. We rode back along the Embarcadero and returned our bikes. By that point, the aunts were pulling into town, so we headed out for a late second lunch with them. Bellies full, we drove to Ocean Beach for a walk along the Pacific. Then we followed the ocean north to a few more viewpoints along Sea Cliff, Land's End, and Lincoln Park. Then we headed back to Union Square for sushi and bed. On Thursday, we slept in a little bit before hailing a Waymo driverless car to take us north across the city. Waymo currently only operates in a few cities and has an incredible safety record with multiple types of sensors. It was exciting to be driven around in a car with no driver. The car dropped us off at Pier 33 in time to take a boat out to Alcatraz for a morning tour. The grounds of the prison were covered in flowers on this June day, and the prison audio tour was as fascinating as always. After catching a boat back, we swung by Pier 23 for some delicious lunch right on the water. Caught a streetcar north to Pier 39. This section of Fisherman's Wharf has grown into the biggest tourist trap I've ever seen. The sea lions were a delight though, as always. From there, we headed back on the streetcar to go see Ghirardelli Square for some ice cream. Then we caught a cable car back across the city to Union Square. I always feel like I've reached peak San Francisco when I'm riding the cable cars up and down the city's hills. Though we were tired, we still hadn't had dinner. So we walked north into Chinatown and found a delicious little restaurant to end our day with a big meal. On Friday, we picked up another rental car and headed north. Our first stop was at the crooked section of Lombard Street, where we drove down in the rental car and then walked up and back down the crooked street. The street is now beautifully maintained with some impressive flowers. Our next stop was the southern terminus of the Golden Gate Bridge, where we stopped for pictures and walked out on the bridge. Then we moved on to the north side of the bridge, where I am now. We're taking in the views here from Hawk Hill, and we'll stop at another viewpoint or two before making our way down to Sausalito for lunch. Our last stop of the day is at Muir Woods. I can't get enough of this beautiful national monument. It's hard to believe that such a beautiful old-growth forest exists so close to San Francisco. And that's it for our time in California. We catch our flight back early tomorrow morning. It's been a whirlwind tour of the city. And while a lot has changed in the 25 years since we've lived here, the character and the appeal of the city remains the same. San Francisco has gotten a lot of bad press lately, but we felt that the city seemed as safe, or as run down, as it always has. There are a lot of homeless in the city, but it's also clear that the city is well cared for and the grounds are very well maintained. The city's working hard to address the problem. We love the city of San Francisco. It's where Patty and I met and where we got engaged, and we can't wait to make another trip back here. But now it's time to catch a flight home.
Nothing to see here.